Specifically, you took birth out of the one into a separate entity. And what happens is you get caught in your separateness. You not only think you're real, you think you are absolutely real, when all you are is relatively real. Because that of you which wasn't separate from everything else still is. And it's yelling, hey! And the part of you that's separate saying, shut up. Okay? It's like the rational mind versus the intuitive heart. The intuitive heart knows you're connected to everything, you're part of everything, and the intuitive heart always wants to give away everything. You need it, you take it. Take my life, take whatever you need. And the mind is always saying, now, wait a minute. You have your health insurance to pay, you know? And you get so, because you go into, actually when you're born, you go into separateness training, because everybody that trains you thinks they're somebody, and so they train you in your somebodyness, and they don't remind you of the fact that we're also all here behind all that, because they don't know that, they forgot. Because most people, when they take birth, forget, unless they're an old llama or something. And then you wake up and you say, oh, I was part of it all the time. And all the time I thought I was separate. Now that's getting, when we get so preoccupied with our separateness, we have very little, and the forces of the universe are very big, and it's kind of scary. So you get into power trips to try to feel secure as a tiny little, almost non-entity. You try to become somebody and leave something behind. The objective is not to deny your uniqueness or your separateness, but not to lose the connectedness, the unity. When those get out of balance in either direction, you're not free. If you get too far into the one, you're in la-la land. If you get too far into the separateness, you're so grounded you can't fly anymore.